Okay, we're now live for the World Cup draw. Had to start the stream a bit late because I had to do some things before the stream, before I'm able to stream. Um, yeah, after this stream, I am leaving the house for a bit. Um, I have to be somewhere after the stream, so yeah. So that's why I um had to start the stream 15 minutes late because I had to get I had to do some stuff before I leave the house, which I am doing after the stream. Yeah, let me just I have so many tabs open. Yeah, gonna make sure I have all tabs closed. Gotta got to set up everything. Let me make sure that yes, public. It's public. Let me just get everything. We will have 2, 3, 4 times more million people coming to the US, to Canada, to Mexico, just to feel the vibe of the World Cup. Let's see. Okay. People watching the World Cup. Let me just see, man. Can I maybe in American or American in English so everyone understands? I mean, this is like 104 Super Bowls in 1 month. This is the magnitude of what we organize, ladies and gentlemen. And today, of course, we are here to celebrate, to be happy. We always have to remember to enjoy ourselves. This is the official draw, which will set, of course, a match schedule, but it's not a normal draw because we are in America. Because we are in America, we need to make a show, right? So we have the best presenters, we have the best moderators. We'll have okay, yeah, 125 is good enough. I'm making sure I'm okay. Good. Okay. The best draw systems, the best athletes in all the biggest sports in the world, meaning in America, of course. And of course, we have the best public here at the Kennedy Center. All of you, 2,000 persons here. Thank you very much. And 1 billion people will watch us from home. So let me try something that probably never happened in, nobody knows about that. So they will kill me when they're out here. Okay, yes. Let's do something that I think the Canadian Center has ever seen. Other Americans in the room. Make some noise. Okay. Other Canadians in the room. Okay. Other Mexicans in the room. Okay. So, and there are people from 200 different countries in the world as well in this room. So I would like, with your collaboration, to show to these people from all over the world what they can expect when they come to North America next summer. So I will count 1, 2, 3, and then the Americans only to chant USA, USA, USA until I tell you to stop, okay? Only the Americans, right? So 1, 2, 3, you. Okay, good, that's pretty good. We make this theater vibrate at the football stadium. Now the Canadians. Are you ready, Canadians? Canada, 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 right? The same, huh? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I send the stream to my group chat, so letting them know I am live if they are able to join in.
I know this draw is like it's like pretty early in the day, but if this was on prime time, I think that would have been a little bit better if it was like on prime time, this draw, but it's still in the day, so people are at work. Um, a lot of people are at work right now, so yeah. But yeah, it would have been better if they did this like on prime time, for a lot more people to see it. But yeah, the draw should start around like 20 minutes from now. So yeah, really interesting to see who will be in the US group. So we already know Mexico's in Group A, Canada's in Group B, United States in Group D since they're hosting the tournament. The first game will be in Mexico, so Mexico will play against a Pot 3 team. Then Canada first game will be against a Pot 4 team, I believe. Yep, against a Pot 4 team. The United States first game will be against a Pot 3 team. Um, Come on, get to the fucking draw already. They always do presentations. They always do presentations before the draw. It's always that way when it comes to any soccer draw. I just wish they just got straight up to the draw. Like I'm literally watching this just for the draw. Okay. Oh, hi, Adrian. Welcome in. I hate when they just like get to the damn draw already. People care about the fucking draw, man. They don't care all this nonsense. Too much pregame. Too much pregame here. Unbelievable. Hmm. Oh, pretty soon they start drawing balls out. And it's like, yeah, man. Oh, come on. Stop it with the performance, man, and the talking. Mm.
Because peace is the foundation upon which prosperity, hope, security, and unity are built. And when there is peace, children everywhere can find a field, lift a ball, and play the game we cherish. Whether on grass, sand, concrete, or any surface, this simple joy requires only one essential condition: peace. Peace creates hope, and football transforms that hope into unity. Powerfully bring the world together. Today, we inaugurate a new global honor, the FIFA Peace Prize. This annual
Okay, I don't care for the FIFA Peace Prize.
who has taken extraordinary action for peace, and in doing so, helped unite people across the globe. The inaugural FIFA Peace Prize is presented on behalf of the billions of people who love this game and want peace. In this spirit, we honor a dynamic leader who has engaged in diplomatic efforts that created opportunities for dialogue, de-escalation, and stability, and who has championed the unifying power of football on the
Soccer.
stage.
It's called soccer, not football.
2025 FIFA Peace Prize is proudly bestowed upon the President
I call it
of the
soccer,
United
not
States of
football.
America, the Honorable Donald J. Trump. He has supported efforts to broker ceasefires and promote diplomatic engagement, actions that helped create conditions in which peace could take root. Under President Trump's leadership, the historic Abraham Accords were signed, bringing the first real progress in the Middle East in decades. His leadership has ensured that peace exists between the Democratic Republic of Congo and Rwanda, Cambodia and Thailand, Kosovo and Serbia, India and Pakistan, Egypt and Ethiopia, and Armenia and Azerbaijan. President Donald J. Trump's actions have also also ensured that peace exists between Israel and Hamas by brokering the Gaza peace plan, and he is making a continued effort to bring a lasting peace between Russia and Ukraine. This has been a presidency marked by actions to pursue peace around the world. FIFA President Gianni Infantino has said, in an increasingly unsettled and divided world, it is fundamental
That's not home.
to end conflicts and bring people together.
I'm just getting ready to that's why I'm doing this right now, just to put, so once the team is announced, I can just put it in here. I know this pregame is taking way too fucking long. Like, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but just get to the draw already, man. I don't know. Hopefully, after this, they start drawing balls here, and because I really want to know who the U.S. is gonna have in their group. I want to know where. I just want to know the groups already, man.
The FIFA Peace Prize, the 45th and 47th President of the United States of America, Mr. Donald J. Trump. Please. Mr. President, this is your prize, this is your Peace Prize. There is also a beautiful medal for you that you can wear everywhere you want to go. Right now. Okay, let me hold. Okay. Excellent. And you receive also, of course, a certificate which reads out, and I will read it out with your permission, what are the reasons for you receiving this FIFA Peace Prize, Football Unites the World. So the FIFA Peace Prize is presented annually on behalf of the billions of football-loving people from around the world, individual who exemplifies an unwavering commitment to advancing peace and unity throughout the world through their notable leadership and action. And therefore, FIFA, the Fédération Internationale de Football Association, awards the 2025 FIFA Peace Prize, Football Unites the World, to Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America, in recognition of his exceptional and extraordinary actions, peace and unity around the world. Friday, December 5th, 2025. This is the certificate. It's yours. Before giving you the President, if I may, some words. Like everyone, images of war all over the world. And like everyone, we suffer for every child that dies. Cry with every mother that loses she lost. And
Someone literally knocked at my door. Damn, man.
want to see unity.
Wow.
Want to see the future.
Yeah, I always have my door closed. I always lock it. I always lock the door when I at night when I'm sleeping, because I don't know who's gonna come in. Like some fucking dumbass can come in and enter to my door and start hurting me or shit like that. That's why I always have my door locked at night. So there's no fucking crazy people entering through my room without my consent. It's like I didn't give you permission to come to my room at like 3 in the morning. I'm like, yeah, like why in the world that guy's even up at 4 in the morning? Like people are still sleeping at 4 in the morning. I mean, some people are up because they have to go to work, but there's still a lot of people that are still sleeping at 4 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, you shouldn't be knocking on other people's doors at like 4 in the morning, shit like that. Like that's not cool.
This is truly one of the great honors of my life. And beyond the awards, John and I were discussing this. We saved millions and millions of lives. The Congo is an example. Over 10 million people killed, and it was heading for another 10 million very quickly.
Okay, so I already done this already. So I'm just to put the teams in here. Where it says add a heading.
It's such an honor to be with Johnny. I've known Johnny for so long. He says, and you said ticket sales,
So
and not to because we don't want to bring a thing like that up right now, but it's an awful tribute to you and to the game of football, or as we call it, soccer. But football,
yeah, soccer, not football.
the numbers are beyond any numbers that anybody, even beyond what Johnny does in the process.
If you guys curious who's talking right now, it is Trump. If you guys even care. And yeah, some people are gonna be like, "Oh, why are you watching the World Cup draw because Trump is there?" It's like I don't care who's if Trump is at the draw or not. I don't care.
Mexico work closely with those two countries and friendship has been outstanding. Thank you both very much and your countries very much. But most importantly, I just want to thank everybody. The world is
Yeah, maybe some people will not watch it because ooh, Trump is at the World Cup draw. I don't care if Trump or any politician that I don't like is at the draw, man. I don't care. Like if Joe Biden was at the draw, man, I would still watch it. Like I don't care if Trump or Biden or Harris are at the draw, man. I don't care. Oh God. Hey, give me a sec. Hey, sorry about that, guys.
Only 8 nations have won the sports ultimate prize. Please welcome a man who knows exactly how it feels City led his country to glory on that golden night in Qatar. Argentina's World Cup winning coach Lionel Scaloni and the World Cup trophy.
Oh my goodness. Any word on when the fucking draw is gonna start, man? Ah, stop fucking talking.
Buenas tardes para todos. Ya recuerdo que fue una final inolvidable, donde pasaron un montón de cosas y nuestro equipo, a pesar de las dificultades, siguió creciendo y en ningún momento pensamos que este partido podía terminar mal. Así que es lo que intentaremos en la nueva Copa del Mundo, intentar seguir compitiendo y no dar nunca nada por perdido. Así que eso es lo que espera nuestra gente y nosotros y lo que vamos a volver a intentar.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Next up.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
People are making a big deal that Trump is at the game, like the NFL game. And the draw is like, who cares? No one is talking about politics. And what is he doing currently? Yeah, you know, like I don't care if any politician is at the World Cup draw. I don't care. You know, like I don't really give a shit if any politician is at the draw. It's like, I don't know why people make it a big deal. It's not like I'm making a political stand or anything. Like, my full personality is not about freaking politics at all. If they complain about it, then there's a problem with them, because you literally, all you care is about because the politician you don't like is there. Like, come on.
It's easy, so go online, check them out. The Impossible Goal, his free kick, it's unbelievable. And speaking of free kicks, David Beckham is producing a film that I'm directing and acting in. And of course, everyone knows he's got the best right foot in the world, and you've got the best left foot. So, in practice, who would win the free kick competition? Yo creo que lo más importante es entrenar mucho y dónde nos va el coche. Eso es lo mejor. Fair enough. That's good answer. Good answer. I got one more.
Like, I just watch things because I want to. I don't do it for a political stand. Like, I don't do it because of politics. Like, I don't do that shit, man.
What do you think about him around?
Like, when I go to the Bay Area, I don't go because, oh, I want to go because it's more lip. No, I don't go. Like, when I go to the Bay Area, I don't care about the politics over there, man. I don't care. I'm just there to enjoy myself.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. So I'm not going to be the only one. So it's nearly 2 million tickets have already been snapped up, and the third phase of sales for the 2020 World Cup starts September 11th. So go to pizza.com/tickets for more. Back to you.
Now, in 2026, the World Cup returns to North America for a fourth time. From the Canadian Rockies to America's Midwest and Mexico's Yucatan Peninsula, I know deep love of football runs through each one of our three host nations.
Are they finally get to the draw? Oh my god, dude. Get to the draw. Get to the draw. Get to the draw.
Memories of 22 live on. Can you believe it? This is an awful moment.
Yeah, you can go to the Bay to have fun. Yeah, Oakland can be bad, but the local government has a problem. There are other things that is definitely not national. Yeah, exactly, dude. Like I don't go to the Bay Area because I'm trying to make a political stand or anything. Like I don't care about the politics. Like I can go to San Jose. I just don't care about the politics in San Jose, dude. I don't care. Yeah, I may not agree with their politics, but I just go there just to have fun, man. Like I would go to Florida and stuff. Like I don't care about the politics in Florida, man. Like wherever I want to go, man, I don't really give a damn about the politics. You know, like when I go to a blue area or a red area, I don't care. Okay, they might finally start doing the draw here. I mean, yeah, Oakland could be. Oakland is not really the best city at all.
You can come because this is the last time that you will see the stage today. I promise.
Okay, finally gonna get to the draw, man.
You've been reading a lot of things. I don't know how much to say that. To be honest, you've been reading a lot of things about the draw and who would be.
I got a charge. Let me see about a charger here for the I think I have it.
We do the draw in a different way. We start now. Thanks God, I found three great draws, and I would like to call them on stage to proceed with the draw. I want to make rules and I feel so I call now the draw system. Please be patient with them. They don't have that experience to make draws yet. Here we are. First, please welcome on stage the Prime Minister of Canada, Mark Carney.
Mark Carney. If he's gonna do the draw, and Mexico President Claudia Sheinbaum, if I'm saying her name right, the president of Mexico, Donald Trump.
So this is the World Cup trophy. This is the official ball for the World Cup, and we are now going to do the draw.
Yes, finally. Who's going to Group C here? No, we have to.
There is always a question that the moderator asks the draw assistant. So I would like to start with Mr. Carney. How big a deal is it to co-host the World Cup for Canada? Oh, difficult question, I know.
It is the biggest deals, Johnny. You know, it's the number one sport for Canadian boys and girls. 2/3 of the country watched the last World Cup. And we are partnered with the United States and Mexico, welcoming the world. There's more than 200 nationalities in Canada, more than 200 nationalities in FIFA. The top 48 are coming.
Good for them. They don't have to play countries. Yeah, they would. Yeah, if you're the United States, you get an advantage. You don't have to play those top countries. Those top countries in your group. So yeah, the host nations gain an advantage on not playing the top nations. So your pot one will be the three host nations, Canada, Mexico, and the United States, and then the 9 best teams. And then pot 2 and 3 will be the next 24 best nations. And then pot 4 will be the remaining nations and the playoff teams from the intercorporation playoffs and the 4 European teams that still need to be decided. Especially Canada, since Canada was drawn with Belgium, Croatia, and Morocco. And I believe they did not win a game in the last World Cup for Canada. I know they were in that group with,
Pele played on a game called the Cosmos. Pele, who was fantastic, as I assume one of the greats.
I don't think they got a win. No, they did not. They lost all 3 matches. But yeah, they able to score a goal against Croatia the last World Cup. They ended up losing that game 4-1.
Shouldn't it really be called? I mean, this is football. There's no question, but we have to come up with another name for that. It really doesn't make sense when you think about it. It's really football. But who would have thought it would have come to a level where you set your all-time season ticket ready? Nobody's ever sold any ticket, and you're still a long way from
4 national tournaments in 26. Yeah, we got the World Cup, the Olympics, the hockey tournament, the baseball classic, and the cricket tournament.
I'm just showing you how it works. I've done a few of them. Don't be scared, right? So, basically, mingle the balls a little bit. You can see, I show this for the public. You see, mingle, and then one by one, we start with Mr. Carney. You pick one. Wait. You open it. You see there's a little paper inside. You take out the paper, these 2 things.
I heard that Netflix is buying.
And then you can show.
Wow, damn.
What you do, which for me is FIFA, of course. I'm just the moderator. Mr. Carney, do you want to start?
Okay, let's see.
Don't forget, and take the right goal, please. Already chosen. Okay, let's see.
Okay, they're gonna start now.
Will be drawn by Mr. Mark Carney.
Canada.
Congratulations. Canada, ladies and gentlemen, the first team drawn in this
Group B.
Group B1 for Canada, by the way. We can continue. Por favor, podemos seguir.
So Mexico.
El sorteo más importante del mundo. Y vamos a ver cuál es.
Yeah, I hate it as well, man. Mexico.
Oh, Mexico.
So Mexico. Group A. We already know. So Trump is gonna draw the US.
Don't forget to mix. I think I know what this is going to be next. Let's see. Are you sure? Are you sure this is the ball? You can still change it if you want.
Does he know something that I don't know? Let's give it a shot.
Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Okay.
The US.
This is shocking.
United States of America.
Okay.
Excellent. Group B1. Can I ask all the 3 of you to lift like this on your chest, in front of your chest like this? Yeah, the name of the country, and we will give a nice photo. Excellent. And if I can ask you to come in front here for another photo with the paper on el papelito, por favor. Then here when you can see that. Well, here for another photo so that everyone can see what you have drawn. Here we are.
Yeah, I heard it was gonna be in Las Vegas, but they decided to put it in Washington D.C.
Congratulations, great assistance. If I may take a selfie with the video. Thank you very much. Let's go.
So let's go in.
Oh, we're gonna go to commercial. You fucking idiot.
In the D group. Performance from Lauren Hill and the rest of the
Are you kidding me? Why are we doing performance, man? Oh my god. More performance, more performance. No one fucking gives a shit about the performance, man. Get to the draw already, man. Like, oh, let's do another performance so we can piss people off. I hope they don't do it. I hope they don't do it, but yeah, it's like really more performances. Isn't this like a? It's like this isn't a concert or anything. More performance, more performance. Like, get to the draw, man. Cowboys kind of falling off to earth yesterday. I didn't even watch the game, but the Lions won. That's good. They needed that win last night. So the draw will start around 9:45 already. It's gonna end around like 10:50. The closing musical performance at 10:50. Come on, come on. I hope you're playing around. Let's get to the draw. Oh my God! Why are? Oh God!
Conversation right now. We'll take you back inside momentarily. This is what we all knew was going to happen, right? And now we're about 10, 15 minutes away from actually finding out where the rest of those hot one teams will be placed in their groups. Yeah, can't wait. We've been like many
more performances. Ah, God.
Continues to build.
Why we wait? God, man.
His excitement and some of the players that are out there right now thinking about you're watching. So you look sharp, Terry, by the way.
I mean,
It starts to become real.
It's always like this, man. It's always like this when it comes to any soccer draw. They do performance, and they talk. It's like no one fucking came for this shit, man. No one. They all came to see which teams will be in what group, not fucking some random fucking performance that they don't even know. Zero. I don't give a shit about the performance.
What was the immediate response from Roberto? And what would the to-do list that got handed down to you? Yeah.
Hey, you know what? Before en fait, on a Arthur as an assistant aussi, as you
I
mentioned.
don't even care, bro.
First and foremost, to deal with the assignment.
I just watch soccer draw just for the draw, not for the performance or for like fucking chatting or shit like that. I came here to watch the draw. Everyone came here just to watch the fucking draw. Like most people care about the draw more than the performances and shit. Like people care about the draw only. They don't really want to fucking watch fucking performances that they don't even care about. And yeah, they have to fucking talk. I'm still pissed. The 4 a.m. knock and that Netflix buying. I don't blame you, man. I'll be pissed as well if someone knocked on my door at 4 a.m. in the morning. It's like I was sleeping so good and you have to fucking interrupt me because you decided to act like a fucking dumbass.
Yes, we will know the groups by the end of today, but it's going to take until tomorrow, Lex, for us to find out exactly where a majority of these games are going to be taking place in the group stage. We'll continue our live coverage as we take you back inside the theater.
Boo! No one cares about the performances. Get off the stage, man, and get the fucking draw over with. No one cares. No one cares. No one cares. No one cares about. Boo. You suck. Man. Just wait after the draw to perform. If you want to perform, just wait after the draw, man. I never heard about them before. And why in the fuck I even care about them? Get to the draw. I keep repeating myself. Get to the draw. Sorry if I'm getting really annoying when I say that, but yeah, like like who gives a shit about these fucking random artists that we don't even fucking care about? Yeah, like I never heard about them before. We're feeling bad. We will feel good to get off the fucking stage and get the draw already. At least bring the artist that most people like. Or yeah, exactly, dude. I don't even know who these people are. Never really never know about them. Oh God. I hope they can get off the stage soon and get the draw on the way, man. It's always like this when it comes to every freaking draw. They do the stupid performance, they talk. It's like people don't come for that. They come for owning the draw. Like I'm only watching the reason why I'm watching this is because I want to know which teams were playing what group. It's like this is just pathetic, you know. Too much fucking pregame. Too much. Like, ooh, we have 30 minutes of pregame. More like a fucking hour or so of pregame. They're gonna do a halftime show in the World Cup final. It's like it. Yeah, I heard about that. I mean, that's interesting, man. But yeah, I'm not. I don't know who's performing, but I don't even care about the halftime show unless they put a good artist, which I doubt they're going to. Um, I don't care for the halftime show. Oh my god. This is ridiculous, dude. Um, Cowboys are probably going to miss the playoff unless they win out. I don't think the Cowboys are making the playoffs. I don't know who do they have in the remaining games. The Cowgirls, I like to call them. Vikings, I mean that's winnable. Chargers are going to be tough. The Commanders, that's a winnable. I mean, their remaining games are kind of winnable, but the game against the Chargers, that's going to be a tough one. Yeah, I don't see the Cowboys getting into the playoffs. Yeah, the Eagles not playing the best right now. Yeah, they have a tough game against the Chargers. Winnable game against the Raiders, winnable game against the Commanders, tough one against the Bills, and a winnable game against the Commanders. So the only games that the Eagles could lose is the Chargers and the Bills. They should win against the Raiders. Raiders are just fucking shit. Boo. I'm just gonna boo them until they get off. 9-7-1. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. That was shit. Just get to it right now. Ooh, we can't wait till the draw. We can't. Just get to it right now. Why we're waiting until like fucking an hour later into the show just to get to the fucking draw? It's ridiculous. Like, are there going to be more performances? I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if they do more. Yeah, I think the Raiders are going to have to really make some big time changes. This is absolutely. This whole Geno Smith experience and Pete Carroll, it's just been a disaster. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have a new coach. We're gonna have a new quarterback. We need a lot. There's gonna be a lot of stuff that needs to be fixed for this team to even be good. You know, we need a new good quarterback that would be the quarterback for our future. A coach that is good enough to make this team competitive. it's just the Raiders. They need to fix a lot for this team to be a playoff team. It's probably gonna take at best a few years.
So much. And Kevin, back to you guys.
I mean, he wasn't really good for the Jets. Let's get started already. I mean, he wasn't really good for the Jets, man. But again, when it comes to the Jets, they just fucked up stuff. They just always like. But yeah, I wouldn't want to hire Robert Saleh as the coach. Maybe there's a true, but the Jets. Yeah, I mean, yeah. The Jets are just a terrible organization, and he doesn't have a quarterback. I mean, that New York Jets organization is just terrible. And I cannot believe our record is actually worse than the Jets. And the Jets win like the first 8 weeks of the NFL season without having a win. So the Jets have more wins than the Raiders. Pathetic right there. That's just next level embarrassing. The Jets have 3 wins and the Raiders only have 2. I mean, we're not the worst team in the NFL. But we're one of the bottom teams. Tennessee is the worst team in the NFL with only 1 win. Yeah, we beat the Patriots in week 1, and after we beat the Patriots in week 1, I kind of thought maybe this could be a good season for us, and all of a sudden it's just not been that way. It's just been a complete failure of a season for the Raiders. And look at the Patriots now. They won 10 straight. Who the Patriots have? They have a bye. They have the Bills. That's a tough one. They have 2 tough opponents coming up. You got the Bills, and the Ravens. Oh, man. I have to go somewhere in less than an hour from now. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to. I'm probably gonna have to end the stream after the draw is over right away, because I do have to head out somewhere around 11.
The complicated stuff, huh? If you want some help with the rules, I can attest you. The traffic is very bad at following rules. But I think some great spoken. Like real I will have them reach out to you. Okay?
But they had to do the stupid performance that no one really gives a fuck about. Are they finally gonna do it, or there gonna be more performance? Yeah, pretty much. The Las Vegas Seahawks. Okay, come on. Start winning balls and start joining teams. I need to know which teams will be in what group. Come on. Stop talking. Stop talking. Your team is being like, yeah, exactly, dude.
You know, if you need me, I'm gonna do your job. I don't want you to worry about it. We got you. And we built you a team, okay? And I'm gonna ask you this thing. She is one of the most respected broadcasters in the business, and she'll make sure that today everything else goes through. I promise you when I say that. They love a draw co-conductor, Samantha Jackson.
So honored to be here. So, Sam, getting real right now. You got that piece?
Well, you mean the real experts on all of the drum rules? Sure, someone told us we need to know.
Oh my goodness.
Welcome to Trophy Dr. Pickup.
Yeah, we're excited.
Have you connected?
Well,
Okay, no one is stupid. We all know how many teams there are. Yeah, we already know there's 48 teams. We know how it works already. So get to the draw. You know, everyone knows there's going to be 48 teams. If you've been living on, unless you've been living under a rock. We already know, man.
It's the same for top three, but that means the next 12 highest-ranked teams. Top four, the next 6 highest-ranked teams, and all the 6 placeholders.
placeholders. What?
That's the 6 spots at the set FIFA World Cup. FIFA World Cup 26 playoffs, 6 teams, 2 qualify. European playoffs, 16 teams, 4 qualify.
Yeah, they just think we're fucking stupid, man. We already know. Yeah, I'm not the biggest soccer fan, but I already know how the draw works. That's good news, but it's kind of too late already for the Commanders to make a run for the playoffs.
This bit is very important. Teams from box 2, 3, and 4 will take a different position in the group.
No one cares. We already know.
So, the top they come from, the position in the group, either 2, 3, or 4.
Yeah, I think the Commanders really miss Jay Daniels. Hi, Maggie Gamer 04. How's it going? So yeah, I'm excited for the World Cup too. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking forward who the US will face in the group. Just embarrassing, man. Man, the Rays are just a fucking embarrassment.
How did you guys all become experts?
The full drop procedure every hour before that was touched on the stage.
Completely.
It's a private we at school don't
Yeah, a lot of people are fucking mad. I don't blame them because, yeah, they were showing fucking kids and trying to tell us how the draw works. Like, I already know. I've been watching the draw. I already know how the draw works already. Boy, we need to educate you still on how the draw works. I'm already know how the draw works.
He's also known simply as the Great One. Ladies and gentlemen.
Like, who the fuck organized this fucking draw? Like, literally, who the fuck organized this fucking draw, man? Just an embarrassment.
American League MVP once again with 25 and captain Team USA in 2022 World Baseball Classic. The extraordinary Aaron Judge.
Oh, he's the captain for the US. Nice. So yeah. Yeah, Aaron Judge, he's one of the best players in baseball. Unfortunately, countries like Iraq and Bahrain haven't qualified for the World Cup, so I'll be supporting Germany, France, Morocco, and Saudi Arabia in the World Cup. Yeah, Iraq still have a chance to still qualify, but yeah, Bahrain is not gonna be in the World Cup. So yeah, Iraq technically still have a chance to still qualify. We got some well-known American players in other sports. Yeah, we know who these players are. Yeah. But yeah, Bahrain is gonna miss the World Cup. Yeah, Qatar is already in the World Cup. The UAE missing the World Cup. Saudi Arabia is gonna be in the World Cup. And yeah, they're hosting the World Cup in 2034, which I'm not gonna really get into it. I know there is some politics involved in that World Cup in like 9 years from now. Yeah, Qatar was a surprise to make the World Cup. Yeah, they qualified for the last World Cup because they were the host nation, and they were one of the worst teams to qualify for the World Cup. The last World Cup, they didn't qualify, but they were rewarded because they were the host nation. And this time around, they actually qualified for the World Cup. Yeah, let's not talk about the whole travel ban.
Indeed. Okay, so Rio, are you ready?
Okay, let's get. Okay, are they gonna finally do it, or you're gonna do more performance? Come on. Will there be more performance? I guess there are gonna be performances. The Arab Cup is currently happening right now, which is like the World Cup, but Arab country mainly. I know it's going on right now. I'm gonna say that the U.S. and Iran. Yeah, I mean we don't have the best relationship between those two countries. Okay, we already know who's on part one. If people want to if people don't know who's in pot one, they can just look it up in the internet. Like, oh, we have to go through the teams who's in pot one. I already know who's in pot one. If people don't know, they can just look up in the internet. It's like, why you have to introduce? This is a fucking embarrassment, dude. Okay, I already know France is in pot one. Of course. I'm not fucking stupid. I already know already. People aren't stupid. But of course, FIFA have to do this because they think we're stupid. I'm not a stupid person. I already know who's in pot one. We're gonna have, yeah, March of 26th, Spain and Argentina. Oh God, why do you have to go over teams, man? Who the hell did do these draws? Who the hell organized this draw? Embarrassment. Okay, fine. Okay, finally.
That's right. But one thing to remember with the draw, as per the draw procedures, which we were so perfectly taught earlier on, the four top teams in the FIFA.
That match is gonna be an honor to Messi, the legend, I think, which is for Spain and Argentina. We'll see if I might watch that if I have the chance.
Okay, so I think you win next group. Would only be Spain.
Quit talking. Shut up.
Yeah, that's correct. But remember, only if all win get groups.
Oh, so okay. It's like the NBA playoff bracket, right, Chuck? So everybody watching this in the world, it is time right now.
Yeah, that's the biggest matchup before the World Cup. Two great teams in the world. Spain won the Euros and Argentina won the World Cup. Okay, finally, come on. Who is it? Tom Brady drawing right now. Who is it?
All right. First step.
Brazil. So they're in Group C, right?
Are the only teams who participated in every World Cup and lifted the trophy in Mexico in 1970 and again here in the US in 1994.
Hey, Pyro, welcome in. Yeah, he picked Brazil. So they go to Group C. Okay, I'm not looking at the group chat right now. I'm actually doing the. Okay, who's going to Group E? Germany.
Yes, the four-time champions
To Group.
Eight-time finalists Germany, Bulgaria,
You're a lunch.
21st appearance at the tournament. That's more than any
Okay.
European country.
Yeah, Germany go to Group E in position 1.
Who's going to Group F? Who is Tom Brady doing the draw here? Netherlands.
The three-time winners reached the quarterfinals at the last World Cup in 2022.
Yeah, so they're going to Group F.
Yeah, Group F.
Okay, let's go.
Belgium to Group G. Okay, I spelled it wrong. Belgium to Group G. Who's going to Group H? Spain. They're going to Group H.
Becoming the fifth different European team to do so, and the eighth overall.
Yeah, Spain going to Group H in position number 1.
So Group H. Group I. Who's going to be? Argentina.
The defending champions, the first
They're going to Group I.
Argentina now defend the title they won in such thrilling stunning fashion and lift this trophy for a fourth time. We all remember that final, right? Yes. You do. Thank you.
Factored in, so just so you know,
Oh, they can't go to Group.
first one, Argentina going to J1
They're going to Group J.
because Spain and Argentina, they must be in separate pathways. So Argentina. J.
I don't like this rule. Yeah, I don't know what time it's gonna be when that game happens. I'm not sure. France. So Group I.
Reached the final 4 times, winning twice in 1998 and 2018.
We're going back to Group I.
Okay.
Which will be in position 1. Almost there, Tom. Okay.
Group K. Who's gonna be in Group K here? Portugal. Portugal to Group. I think Portugal is going to Group.
Portugal are heading to their 7th successive World Cup.
Portugal going to Group K in position.
England goes to Group. So part 1 is completed. Then we go to part 2. It's gonna be here at March 27. Okay. I'm not sure what time the game starts.
And finally, England, the 1956 champions, were the first European team to qualify, winning all 8 games without conceding a goal.
Yeah.
So being neutral, right?
Yeah. England going to Group L in position 1 and that caps off pot 1. So thanks a lot, Tom. Great work. Danny,
Okay, so we're doing part 2 now, or more performances. Yeah. So hope we can get a part 2 soon. So we already know which teams from part 1 will be in what group. Now it's time to find the opponents. Never mind. It's in Qatar since Bahrain is neighbors with Qatar. It's the same time zone. I know. Bahrain and Qatar are in the same time zone. So luckily I'm able to watch the match as well. Yeah, I'm not sure what the time of it. I'll look it up later. No. No. Really? You're really gonna have to do your. Okay, I already know those teams are in part 2. I did my research before the draw. You know, they always have to do this shit every time. It's really annoying. I just want to know which teams will be, which group, who we're facing in Group D? That's it or what? Okay. Who will Mexico play? Come on, let's see.
So for this one, there's one important thing to remember about pot two. Now, as explained earlier, teams from the same confederation can't be drawn in.
So teams from the same confederation cannot be drawn in the same group.
Teams in this pot cannot be in the same group as Argentina or Brazil.
Exactly. You get
So yeah. So yeah, let's see here. Who will Mexico? We'll see. Who will be? Come on, who is it? It is Korea. So Korea will go to the same group as Mexico. Yeah, I remember South Korea and Mexico playing the World Cup in 2018. So maybe not a bad group for South Korea. Maybe not too bad. Who will Canada play? Switzerland. So they're gonna go to D4 to B4.
the last time coming on home soil in 1954.
Who's going to group? So Colombia cannot be in Group C. As well for Uruguay and Ecuador. Because they're both from South America. Morocco. So Morocco goes to group. Who's gonna play the United States? Who's playing? Who is it gonna be? Australia. So we're gonna be facing the Aussies.
In 2006 and 2022.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be crazy. US and Australia.
Okay, go again, Jack.
Two speaking English countries facing each other. Who's going to group? That should be a good one. Ecuador. So they're going to go in the same group as Germany.
With the fewest goals conceded across South America, Ecuador are now heading to their 5th World Cup.
Ecuador went to Group B, joined Germany, and they got into position 4.
Okay, good one again.
Who's going? Japan. They're going to group F.
see Qatar.
Yes, Japan will be facing Netherlands in the first game of that group in Group F. So they're going to Division 2.
Who's facing Belgium? Iran.
This will be the 7th time we see the Islamic Republic of Iran at the World Cup, and this is their 4th successive appearance.
Islamic Republic of Iran going to Group G.
Yeah, Brazil and Morocco. That should be interesting right there. We know. Wait, okay, wrong spot. I put them at the wrong spot. Group A, Uruguay. Oh.
The very first FIFA World Cup host in 1930 lift the trophy on home soil. And then
Uruguay.
in Brazil in 1950.
Group H.
In position for that be a closing game against Spain. So that group.
That should be a good one. Uruguay and Spain. Who is it? Senegal.
A win over reigning champions France set Senegal up for their best World Cup performance so far when they reached the quarterfinals in 2002.
France and Senegal should be a good one. Senegal, they're a good team.
Oh, this is turning out to be sure. Let's go again. It's a blinder, love it.
Wait, hold up. Oh. Where is it? Austria.
Austria finished second.
Going the same group as Argentina.
In the finals for the first time since 1998.
Yeah. Argentina in Group J, and they go into position 3.
Okay, 2 more to go.
Again, the
Colombia and Croatia still remaining.
Making it a easy.
Colombia. So will be England and Croatia. That will be a good one. And then that will be Croatia. First game for England will be against Croatia.
position 4.
Two European countries. Yeah, they're allowed. Yeah.
Croatia, the 2018
But every group has to have at least one UEFA team. So Group A doesn't have a UEFA team. Group C doesn't have a UEFA team. Group D, yeah. Group A, C, and D does not have a UEFA team.
Japan played the Netherlands was in 2022 when you guys beat them in the opening game. How do you feel about this time around?
Well, it's so much.
So US and Australia, man. That should be a good one. We'll see if we can get Scotland in the Group D. And then New Zealand in New Zealand as well. It could be an all English speaking country group in Group D. Mexico is going to have a tough route ahead with Korea. Yeah, I remember watching that game between South Korea and Mexico. Yeah, they played each other in 2018. In the World Cup, and Mexico beat them. But for pot 3, the only team that I want to avoid is Norway because what I heard about Norway, man, they're on a roll, man. They look pretty dangerous. So I hope we don't get Norway in Group D. And also in Group A as well. Yeah, let's hope we don't get Norway here. Yeah, England and Croatia will be absolutely fun to watch. Netherlands and Japan will be also fun to watch. Yeah, we can't get Qatar because we already have Australia. Okay, let's see. Hopefully, we don't draw Norway.
Yes, of course, there can't be more than 2 European teams in one group, not one team from another confederation. So don't forget that there's placeholders in top 4 to take into consideration too, guys.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
So who will Mexico face in the first game? Who will they face? Oh God. Let's see. Better not be Norway. South Africa. That was I knew it was gonna be South Africa. And it'll be so that'll be the first game. Mexico and South Africa. That was the first game back in 2010. If you guys remember, Mexico and South Africa met in the first game back in 2010 when South Africa was the host. I had a feeling it was going to be South Africa. So Group A needs to have a UEFA team. Qatar. Yeah, Qatar is the worst team in pot 3.
Qatar go into Group B in position 3. Very good.
Paraguay. They can't go to Group C. So our first game it's going to be against Paraguay. They can't go to Group C. So yeah, Paraguay is going to Group D. So we're avoiding Norway. Some people pronounce Qatar like Qatar. That's Norway right there. Oh, Ivory Coast. I thought I saw Norway. They can't go to Group C because Morocco is there.
Position 3, Group E. We have to skip Group C because of Morocco being from the same confederation. Are you with me, guys? Yeah. Good. Right, let's do it.
I don't know if I spelled it right. Tunisia. They gotta go to Group F. They can't go to Group C because Morocco. So still looking for opponent for
Because Tunisia is not going the same group as Morocco, we told you before, second positions. So we go all the way to this. We're going to go to position 4.
Let's see what happens.
just imagine they draw Norway in the group C. Egypt. Okay, we gotta skip again. I think they're trying to get Norway in the group C. Yeah, they can go to group G. Just watch. Norway is gonna be in group C. They might be rigging the draw. They want. Yeah, I have a feeling Norway is gonna go to group C. Scotland, okay. Wow, Scotland in group C.
28 years since we left Scotland on the global stage. They now reach the knockout round for the first time since the 90s.
Now we go back to group C.
So Morocco, Scotland, and so who's gonna be in group H? Saudi Arabia. Yeah, they could be drawn here.
The only team to defeat the eventual champions Argentina at Qatar 2022 with a sensational opening game performance.
Yeah, I'll never forget that. The Saudi Arabia, they go into group H in position 3. Joining a very, very popular group of Spain and Uruguay.
You're doing very well. Next ball, please.
We won't think so far.
Who's going to group 8? No, group I. Algeria. No, they can't go to group I because Senegal is already in. So they're going to go to group J.
Yeah, Algeria, we have to skip again, guys, because in group I, Senegal are there, and then the same confederation, so they go into group J, position 2.
So Argentina will face against Algeria in their first game. Who will? Uzbekistan, making their debut, will be drawn in Group I.
2014 World Cup. This is the first time the Central Asian country will feature in the final tournament. What are you guys laughing about? Are you?
So Norway is gonna have to go to Group K because there's already 2 European teams. So yeah, I already know. So Norway to Group K. Ooh, that's becoming an interesting group, Group K. And then Panama to Group. Yeah. Because Norway cannot go to Group L because England and Croatia already in that group. So Norway we can't have more than 2 European teams in the same group. But yeah, Group K is looking really interesting. Oh wait, hold up. Oh wait. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Wait, they put Uzbekistan? So Norway goes. Sorry about that, guys.
1998, and what did they do it with advance, scoring more goals in qualifying than any other European team?
Yeah, Norway, they go into group I, and they go into the.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I got a little confused. I thought Norway could go to Group K. So you Binkenstein.
I'm hearing a lot of boosts and odds and rumors, lots of excitement. Yeah,
So your group I looking really interesting.
Coach, fourth in Germany, how are you guys feeling about getting out the group?
Well, I think, we'll be working with the World Cup, you know, I think she's quite-
So we have to get the top four. So group A needs a European team and group D needs a European team. So group A and D needs a UEFA team.
Well, that's a lot to the African champions. And then you and Rio, you guys used to play for rival clubs.
Group A is looking pretty interesting. South Africa, South Korea, Mexico. So Mexico first game will be against South Africa as it was back in 2010. Yeah, all teams starts with all countries that starts with an A are in group J. Yeah, you gotta hope they don't qualify. I mean, they're not even gonna qualify. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they don't qualify for the World Cup, just given the fact that they have missed the last 2 World Cups. If they miss the 3rd World Cup, man, it's just a complete embarrassment. So yeah, hopefully Mexico can draw against, but you want to avoid path A. You want to avoid path A because Italy's in that path. You gotta hope for a path B and D. A path B, C, maybe a D. Obviously, Denmark is in that path. So yeah, path B, I believe Ukraine, Sweden, Poland, and Albania. And then path C, it's Turkey, Romania, Kosovo, and Slovakia. And then path D is Denmark, North Macedonia. Who else in that path D? Czech Republic and Ireland. And then path A is Italy, Bosnia, Wales, and Northern Ireland, if I'm right.
A little different to the others. There are 6 stakeholders for the remaining places.
From the whiteboard and the boot camp that was going to be
Needs
involved. 4 places available for you.
So Group A needs a UEFA team. Group D needs a UEFA team. Wayne Gretzky, the best hockey player of all time. What do you got us, Wayne? We need. So Group A needs a UEFA team. Who is it? Who is it?
The winner, Denmark,
Okay. So now,
Estonia, Czechia.
so I'm just gonna put path D.
So that's going to be
You wait for path D.
D, the potential debutants, North Macedonia, will face Denmark, and the winner will then meet either Czechia or the Republic of Ireland for spots at finals.
So either Denmark, North Macedonia, Czech Republic, and Ireland. And then it's already 11 o'clock, so yeah.
The winner between Italy, Northern Ireland.
They're gonna go to Group B.
Bosnia,
Oh,
Okay, so that's the European playoff A. The 4-time winners, Italy, take on Northern Ireland.
so Canada first game could be against Italy. Could they go to Group B? Yeah, okay. Trying to make sure. Uh,
Okay, right.
oh boy. So Canada first game could be against Italy. Haiti.
Haiti have appeared at the
So Haiti can go to Group C.
years ago in 1974.
I believe they can go. Yeah, so
Okay, wait, just let's see the next one, please.
so it has to be a UEFA team. So we're not playing Italy. That for sure. Curacao.
Okay, so more than
They can't go to Group D because the United States.
population could fit into the New Jersey Stadium where the FIFA World Cup 2026 final.
I think they can go to Group E. Yeah. Yeah, not a bad group for Mexico.
Have a European team, so that's why we've gone forward to Group E and missed out Group D.
Okay, wait, next ball, please.
Quite difficult this time. Could be
Who is it? So yeah, that's gonna be your way. Oh no. Yeah, they can't go to Group.
Okay, so that is FIFA Playoff 2 now.
They could go to Group F.
For a second time, and they await the winner
Bo-
of the match between
Bolivia. There's no.
comes up on top in the final will book their place at next summer's tournament.
Yes, once again, we have
Oh yeah, the Iraq. Yeah, because Japan is in the group. So yeah, they can. They have to go to Group I.
due to multiple teams in the playoffs.
Playoff 2. Or I should put Inter Playoff 2. I just put that. Let me just put that. Cabo Verde. They can't go to group because Tunisia. They had to go to Group H, I believe.
For a FIFA World Cup.
Yeah, and we take Cabo Verde to Group H, and they go to position 2, and this is Spain's opening game of the tournament.
Against Copa Verde.
Group D, because the European team has to go there, as we said before. And we skip Group F and G. Choose a team yet to be drawn. I know we're getting there, guys. We're getting time to say that. I know you are. I know you're with me.
Well, you're doing a great job. Next ball, please.
We're all confused up here.
Unfortunately, we can't have New Zealand in Group D. Damn it. Okay, so they go to Group D, so that's half C.
Okay, so that is
So that'll be Turkey, Romania, Slovakia, and Kosovo.
Turkey and host Romania, and whoever wins that game to take on either Slovakia or Kosovo, who are hoping to make their World Cup debut in 2026.
As I discussed earlier, telling you that every group needs a European team in there, so we go back to Group D. Now you've got it.
So we need to find an opponent for Group F. Who is it gonna be? So a playoff team.
The winner between Ukraine.
Okay, so that's you wait for playoff B.
European.
Yeah, European team can go to Group F.
The winner of that game will face either Poland or Albania for a spot at the finals in North America next summer.
Yeah, the winner of playoff B goes into Group F, into position 3, and that completes that group. Well, wait.
Yeah.
So Group G.
Liking this
Who we have here?
Jordan.
Jordan. They can't go to Group G.
We're one step away from reaching the 2026
Yeah, they can go to Group J, I guess,
Tournaments debut.
because Iran is.
The factors we spoke about before, they go forward to Group J in position 4, and we skip G.
So Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. Oops.
We're not confused anymore.
Who's gonna be? So we need Ghana, New Zealand, and playoff winner 1. Who is it?
Congo DR, Jamaica,
Okay, they can.
New Caledonia.
Okay.
I don't think they can go to Group.
Between Jamaica and
They can go to Group G.
New Caledonia. That's whether it's that final will advance to the World Cup.
Yeah, and the winner of class 1 skips forward to K. To Group
Yeah,
G.
okay.
So this is Portugal and Cristiano's first opening game in the World Cup.
Enter playoff.
There were teams in the playoffs, so we've got to make sure.
So okay, then Ghana's gonna go to Group D, and then New Zealand will go to Group. Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna be. Because yeah, Ghana cannot go to Group G because Egypt is already in Group G.
The Black Stars have reference to the West African country's flag, and they now reach 5 out of the last 6 editions.
So this is the last factor of the draw group, guys. We skip Group G, we go to Group L.
Easy group for Belgium.
Egypt is the same confederation. We're through. Last one.
Final ball, final one.
Yeah. Oh God.
New Zealand.
And finally, New Zealand, thanks to the expansion of the tournament to 48 teams, the All Whites are the first team ever from Oceania to secure a direct qualifying spot.
So there you have it, guys. The last team in the draw.
Okay, so that's the draw, guys.
So, great, job. Well done. Thank you so much. What great job. Great job. You can get
Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys my quick thoughts. So Group A, Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and playoff path D. That group is pretty interesting. Group B, yeah, Canada. They might face Italy. That is not good. Qatar and Switzerland. I mean, Qatar is probably gonna finish last. And then Group C, we got Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, and Scotland. Interesting group. Group D, we got the United States, Paraguay, Australia, and path. Not the worst. I don't think that's the worst group for the United States. Maybe Paraguay might be a tough opponent. And then Group E, we got Germany, Curacao, Ivory Coast, in Ecuador. I guess easy group for Germany. Ecuador might be the toughest matchup. Group F, Netherlands, Japan, Tunisia, and the UEFA Path B, which could be Ukraine, Sweden, Poland, and Albania. Group F might be interesting. Group G, Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. Easy group for Belgium. I think Belgium may not be the best team as they were like in 2018, but this might be an easy group for Belgium. If Belgium just doesn't play well, maybe Egypt, Iran. I don't think Iran is gonna do much. I don't think New Zealand will do much. Yeah, this group is. I may say Group G might be the group of life. Group H, Spain, Copa Verde, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay. I believe Saudi Arabia and Uruguay were in the same group back in 2018, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's an easier group for Spain. Uruguay might give Spain a run for their money. Group I, France, Senegal, Inter, playoff 2, and Norway. Interesting group right there. Norway could be a threat. Senegal, good team. Who's the Inter playoff winner 2? I need to really check out. I'm not sure from the top of my head who's their let's see. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Bolivia, Ceremony in Iraq. Obviously, these matchups are not really. I mean, those teams are probably not going to do much. Group J, Argentina, Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. Argentina should win that group. Second place could be up for grabs. Group K, Portugal, Inter one, playoff 1, which is New Caledonia. New Caledonia is not gonna make it. Jamaica or DR Congo. Colombia, a good side. Your Big side might be interesting. I don't think the Inter playoff 1 will do much. And then Group L, Croatia, England, that should be a good game. Ghana might be an interesting team. Panama. Group L is pretty interesting. So if I have to pick the group of death here, okay, more performances, but at least we got the draw. I don't know who. Maybe Group A. Maybe I call it the group of life. What do you guys think could be the group of death? I'm interested to see. I'm no soccer fan, so I don't know much about soccer, but maybe Group I, we'll see, but I don't think there's clearly a group of death, and maybe Group A might be the closest one. We'll see we'll see what people think. Maybe Group. Yeah, there's really no clear group of death. Maybe Group J might be a kind of a group. I'm not sure. Group B, no, doesn't really look like it. Yeah, there's not really any group of death here. I think maybe Group L could be one. But yeah. YMCA is yeah, it's playing right now, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the World Cup here. This summer should be fun. Should be fun to watch the World Cup. The US will be taking on Paraguay. We have Australia. I mean, how I feel about the group for Group D. I mean, I don't really feel too bad about it. Maybe Group C, UEFA Path C. If it's Turkey coming now, I think we can beat them. I think we could beat the UEFA Path C teams, whoever comes out. Australia, we could win that game. Paraguay might be the toughest one. But yeah, I do think the US has a chance to win the group. For Mexico, I do think, if it's Denmark coming out from Path D, it might be a bit of a tough group for Mexico. But yeah, South Korea could be the toughest matchup for Mexico. But yeah, all the Group A games will be played. I don't think all the Group A. Wait, let me see. Let me double check my information. Yeah, there's only one game that will be playing in the United States. Will be the playoff winner Path D against South Africa. But yeah, Mexico and South Korea will play all their games in Mexico. Let's see. So let's see here. So Levi Stadiums will get Path C winner against Paraguay. Paraguay and Australia are coming to San Jose, to Santa Clara. And then let's see. Argentina, Uruguay. So we're gonna have one of the Group J games in Levi Stadium. Group K. Yeah, so yeah. Canada versus Switzerland, major games in World Cup and Olympics. Yeah, Canada, Switzerland, kind of. That would be a good matchup in hockey, but yeah, I think Canada, Switzerland are playing each other in the Olympics for hockey. But yeah, that's the draw, guys. So I mean, there's no clear group of death here, but yeah, I'm looking forward to the games here. I'm gonna have to go now. Yeah, I'm kind of 17 minutes. I'm 18 minutes late now, so yeah, guys. I'm gonna go now, guys. I'll catch you guys later. So yeah, but the good thing is we finally got the draw done, and yeah, I'm gonna have to go now. So thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Have a good rest of your day.